Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Berg back with you. Today I'm going to go over the Google Meet expectations that we have of you in 8th grade. First of all, be on time. Wake up early, log on a few minutes early each day. So I have 2 kids of my own, and one thing I have encouraged them to do is to set an alarm on their phones 2 or 3 minutes before they need to be logged in to any one of their Google Classroom Meets. So it just gives them a heads up, 2 minutes, I need to, get a drink of water, use the bathroom, get settled, get ready to go before you actually need to be there. All right, the next one is to find a quiet place to learn. One of the things that we really encourage you to do is to find a place to sit where your back is against a wall so that you don't have distractions running behind you, or your, little brother playing peekaboo or something like that. So find a quiet place where no one's going to bother you. There aren't any screaming, yelling people, that kind of thing. The next one, be prepared. Make sure you have fully charged your computer. Plug it in each night before you go to bed to make sure it's all charged up. And then also charge it between your Google Meets, because Google Meets do drain the battery of your laptops. All right, make sure your camera is on and that your microphone is working in case you need to respond. Next thing, presentation. Dress appropriately and be in the camera view. So again, you don't want to just be rolling out of bed in your superhero pajamas, getting on a Google Meet, rubbing your eyes, getting the sleep out of your eyes, and yawning, stretching. And it is pretty obvious when we can see you sitting on your messy bed that you just got out of bed. So be ready, dress appropriately just like you would if you were going to school. Be in the camera view. So the first 10 minutes or so of when I am speaking to the class directly, I expect cameras to be on. If you have an issue with that, or if there is a reason that you can't, speak to me privately or send me an email, okay? Next one, mute yourself when others are speaking. Anytime that you're not speaking, you should always be on mute. And then participation. Be focused, pay attention, and follow directions. So one thing us teachers have seen is kids that are smiling and giggling, and they're looking into the camera, and yet there really isn't much to be smiling or giggling at when we're showing a certain video. So that kind of tells us that maybe you're on a different website, or you're, chatting with friends or something like that. It is important to pay attention so that you know what's going on and what's expected of you. Chat. Raise your hand to speak or use the chat. Okay. Let's see. Communication. Speak clearly and stay on topic. You don't want to be that one kid that we saw in advisory where he's just like, Disney Plus. Yeah, don't be that guy. Respect. Be kind and be considerate. All right. As always, remember your etiquette and your boundaries that we have talked about. Okay. Then classroom expectations for those of you doing hybrid. When you're in class, it's going to be pretty much the same thing. Be respectful. Be prepared. Same things as online. Be responsible. Okay, that means turn in your stuff. Bring your backpack with you. Make sure you have your mask. All of those things. Listen to others, of course. And be safe. Wear your mask. Be very careful that you are keeping that on and that you're not touching it and messing with it or laying it on dirty tables, that kind of thing. All right? And the last thing for tonight is do your best. Always, always, always. We know that this is a challenging year, girls and boys. It's hard for everyone, but we stick together, we don't give up, and we do our best. All right. Have an awesome day today, you guys. Bye-bye.